Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Stainton, your art teacher. Well, it's that time again, that time of year again, time for Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving is a wonderful time of year. It's a time when we can be thankful for everything we have. Thankful for our parents, our grandparents, everyone in our family, our friends. We're thankful to them for everything that we have. Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so today for our Thanksgiving project, we're going to need some colored paper, a couple of pieces of brown paper if you have it, and we need some glue and some scissors. If you don't have glue or glue sticks, you can use something like tape or double stick tape. So the first, so let me explain what we're going to make a little turkey decoration for Thanksgiving. We're going to do that. It's going to be a small decoration that will sit on your table or somewhere, and it'll have the body and a head and the feathers, and it'll look like a cute little turkey. So the first thing what we want to do is take like a brown piece of paper, brown, or you might have a different color like a lighter brown or whatever. So what we want to do is we want to cut a band about as long as from your elbow to your wrist, something this size. So we want to cut a thick band of paper like this. Just take your scissors and cut a band, and then in the middle, make it go up kind of like a bowl, upside down, like the bottom of a bowl, make it go up. So this side is flatter, like a band. So we want to cut this piece first of all. And also out of the brown, we want to cut this piece, which is the head. And that piece is just a circle. Just cut a circle out of brown, about the size of your palm. So something like that. We cut that. Okay, so go ahead and cut that. Give you a little bit of time here. And I'll see you back in a minute. Hi again. Okay, so you should have this piece of brown paper like this for the body. And you should have a circle for the head. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue that together. And we need our glue stick or tape. What we'll do is put some glue on one end of the band. So put some glue here or tape here. And then bring this other end around and glue them together so that we have them sticking together like that. So here we have a little round piece like this that will sit on a table or any flat surface. This curved part is going to be the body of our turkey. Okay, now we can give our turkey a head with a circle. So we just put a dot, a dot or a drop of glue here or tape, and we stick the head onto the body like this, just like that. Okay, so here's the turkey head, here's the turkey body. Okay, now we're gonna get started making feathers. Feathers are going to just be done with our hands. We're gonna trace our hand, use a marker, go around our fingers to trace it on different color paper. So for instance, here I have drawn my hand on green paper and I cut it out. As you can see, this was where I drew my hand. I drew around my fingers on green paper and I just now cut it out. So what I would like for you to do is pick 4 more colors. I like the bright colors, but you may want to pick whatever colors you have. I'm probably going to use yellow and purple and orange and blue. So I'm going to trace my hand on each of those papers, just one hand on each colored paper, and I'm going to cut those all out. So I'm going to do that. That's going to take me some time to do, and I know that's going to take you some time as well. So I'll stop here and I'll meet you back after you have all your hands. So we should have 5 different colored hands all cut out, and I'll meet you back here when you're done. Okay? Again. Okay, I hope you have all your hands cut. Looks kind of funny. There's a pink one, a yellow, an orange, a purple. So when you kind of fan them like that, it kind of looks like feathers. Yeah, so what we can do now, I've got 5 different colors of feathers. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little glue on the back of each hand, and we're just going to glue them to the back of this band back here. I'm going to put it back here and glue it. Okay, so just a little bit of glue on the hand itself. So just go ahead and do that for each one, for each hand, each different color you have, and you can kind of arrange them however you like. You can kind of fan them out a little bit so the colors show up more. Like that's kind of cute. I'll do something like that. So that's what I've got so far. And each color I add it's going to make our turkey, and we put the glue on the back again, it's going to make our turkey look really full. Yeah, full, and look, he's got a whole bunch of different feathers. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky gluing the feathers on the back of your turkey like that, but you get the picture. Yeah, so actually, so we have a lot of feathers here, and if you don't have room for all of them, you don't have to put them all on. I think I might not have room for all those feathers on my turkey, so I'm just going to put on as many as I can, and that'll probably be it. Let's see, put some up here. I kind of like the way that looks. That looks pretty cool. It kind of mix it up like that. Yeah. Okay. So on the back side, so this is the front side of our turkey that's going to sit on the table like that. And on the back side, that's where I have glued all of those different hands on there. As you can see, that's where I have all of them glued. So that's a really good start to having lots of feathers, and you can kind of bend those out, make them look a little bit more like feathers that stick out a little bit. I think we can bend them a little. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put some legs on our turkey. And I'm going to grab some yellow paper for the legs, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I got my yellow paper. We're gonna make some legs, some turkey legs, and we're gonna cut them out of yellow paper. So we're gonna make 2 strips. Just cut 2 strips of paper about that long, about as big as your hand, really. Just cut them like that. Two strips. Okay, so we have 2 strips like this. And what I'm going to do to make them kind of cute, well, I'm going to put feet on the end of one of them, because these are legs, so we need some turkey feet on the end. So to make turkey feet, I'm just going to make some out of the extra orange hand I had that I didn't use. I'm just going to cut a piece like this that goes like that, kind of goes up like that, and across like this. So just kind of a, what is this? This is kind of like a pyramid shape in a way. Okay, and then to make the claws, I'm just gonna cut out a couple of toes here. So that's the turkey toes. Okay, like that. So that's one foot. And then I can cut the same thing in for the other foot. So just kind of cut the exact same thing out for the other foot. So I just cut those. You can kind of cut that shape again. Okay, just like this, and we make some turkey toes like that. Yeah, so that's what we have. So we have some turkey toes, turkey feet. What we're gonna do is put a little bit of glue on the back of our foot or tape, and then we're going to glue it to the end of one of the yellow strips like that. Okay, so we have a turkey foot on a turkey leg, and we do the same thing to the other one. Going to put a little orange turkey foot on the end of one of the yellow strips like that. I just glued it on there. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do with our turkey legs to make them kind of really cute. Whoops, I've got one on backwards. I need to put it on the right way. They both have to go the same way. Okay. Yeah, so they both have to face the same way like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is kind of bend it like this, bend it like that, and bend it up. So I'm going to kind of bend it like this. What do you call it? Like kind of like a pleating, you know how you pleat things, or like a snake kind of thing, how you fold up a snake kind of deal. So it kind of looks like that. So there we have a turkey leg that kind of is bent like that. That's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna do that to the other one as well. Just kind of bend it like that. We got one bend there. We got one bend here. Another bend. You just keep folding them over. Fold them up and then fold them down. So it just looks like that. Okay, and then what we are going to do is we're going to attach the legs inside the band here with some glue. So the legs there will be one leg here and one leg here. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this open end. For me, it's tape. I put a little bit of tape there. Like, put some tape here. There's tape on the end of that. And then I'm going to do the same with the other leg. Okay, now I'm going to stick these on up inside the turkey, on the back side of the turkey. So kind of like back here is how I'm going to do it. And there's our turkey leg. How cute. All right. And then we have one other turkey leg. Of course, we have to have two, one on each side. I'll just stick that up there. So we have two turkey legs that when you sit this down will look like that. So that looks pretty cute. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is give him some eyes and a beak and the red I don't know what you call that, the red stuff that comes in down his neck, And so I'm gonna get a piece of white paper, and I'll be right back. Hi again. Okay, I have a little piece of white paper, and what I'm going to do, it's just a rectangle, about this size, not real big. And then I'm going to fold it over like that, and I'm just going to cut a circle so that I'll get 2 white circles. So I'm just going to cut the circle just like that, as best you can, as good of a circle as you can. Sometimes circles are hard to do. Sometimes. Okay, so now I have 2 white circles, right? And these are going to go on my turkey because these are going to be the eyes. But we also have to put the pupils on them like that. So now what I want to do is I want to put a little bit of glue and a little bit of glue on the back of each one of the eyes, and glue it onto the face. So I will do that. I'm going to put it up kind of where the eyes should be, which is kind of like up there in the top part of the head. Okay. And another piece of tape here. Okay. There we go. Now what I can do, so I have my turkey here. He's got these little white eyes now. So we need to give him a pupil, so we can draw black circles in there to give him a pupil. So let's do that. Take a marker. I've got a black marker, or you can use a black crayon. So I'm going to draw the pupil up here. So I'm going to kind of draw him looking up, because that's kind of cute. I like that. Maybe he's looking up at potentially someone who might want to eat him for dinner. And that's a little scary. Poor turkey. Okay, so now we have this cute little guy. He just really needs a beak, which we can cut out of yellow paper. And a beak can be in the form of a triangle. So I'm going to just cut a piece of a triangle right here. Just this little piece. It's actually a pretty big beak. So let's see what that's going to look like on him. That's too big. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit big. So I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller. So I'm going to cut more like this. Yeah, make it smaller so it's that size. And then let's see if that fits. Yeah, so that fits on his face a little bit better. As you can see, it's a better size for him. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a little glue on the back. And I'm going to put that on his face. So, and I'm going to kind of make the nose point down like that. Okay. So now we just need a little bit of red paper for the stuff that goes under a turkey's chin. This kind of, I don't know what you call it, but they have it, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of cut something that looks rounded at the bottom. Kind of goes up like this. I'm gonna make a kind of long one, that's fine. So there we go. I'm cutting kind of a long one here. And let's see how that's gonna look. Okay, yeah, so this kind of goes underneath. Let's see, how do I want to do that? I'm going to cut that off so it'll go under the beak a little bit better. So I'll just trim it off. So basically this is the shape that I came up with for the red thing to go under his beak. So I have a little bit of tape on there, so I'm sticking it on like that. Okay, so there we have our little turkey. Quite a cute little guy. He's really cute, actually. And if you want, you can decorate his face a little more if you like. If you want to put eyelashes up here, you know, make him really cute. Could make it a girl turkey if you wish. Something like that. It's kind of cute, you know. Nobody will want to eat this turkey because it's so cute. So, okay. So there's our turkey. That's our little centerpiece decoration. And I hope you had fun making him or her. And, well, have a great Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.